Hello everybody! So today we have another new project pan. I told you I have 4 on the go. So this is a new project pan and this is for the 12 days of Christmas. And this is another project pan being led by the Pantatsic Ladies. I will link their Facebook page down below. Go and check them out. They're a lovely bunch of people. And yeah, I knew I definitely wanted to get involved with this one because this is going to run until Christmas Day, I believe. But I think most people will probably do their finales sometime between Christmas and New Year, because obviously Christmas is a day for spending with your family, and it's just a good time to realise that the best gifts on earth don't cost you a thing. So yeah, we like to spend our time with the family. We've got our my mother-in-law coming up for Christmas, so that should be fun. You know, we all get on really well together, so I'm really looking forward to Christmas this year. So yeah, the finale I will be posting between Christmas and New Year, so I've got a good few months to go. So it is based on the song The 12 Days of Christmas, you know, the partridge in a pear tree, the 5 gold rings and all of those things. So let's get started. The first product, oh by the way, some of the ladies have had to choose products that are kind of a stretch with their links to the song, and my products are no exception. I have had to stretch and really think hard to link some of these products in. So yeah, and the first product is one of those things that I had to think long and hard about what to do. So partridge in a pear tree, I was thinking, do I have anything with pear in it, any skincare or anything, and I couldn't find anything. My eye makeup remover was apple, not pear. I couldn't find anything, so instead I chose, the sun's shining right on me at the moment. So I have the simple Kind to Skin Hydrating Cleansing Oil, and this has grapeseed oil in it. So grapes and pears, they're all fruits, so I'm guessing that's a link. Plus as well, trees are green, as is this bottle. So yeah, I have decided to put this simple hydrating cleansing oil into my project pan for partridge in a pear tree. The second product I've picked out is also kind of a stretch, but stay with me on this one. The second one is for 2 turtle doves. So I figured a lot of people are using Dove products, but I actually don't own any Dove products, so I couldn't go in that way. So I thought, well, what else do doves represent? And I thought, well, there are 2 doves. There's a dove, not 2, but there is a dove in Noah's Ark story, where the dove, well, there should be 2 because there's 2 of every animal on Noah's Ark, but the doves are sent out to see whether there is land. So doves are linked to heaven, they're linked to God. So I picked 2 Seventh Heaven face masks. Heaven, dove, get my link? And I picked 2 because there was 2 turtle doves. So one is a blemish mud pack and the other one is a Manuka honey peel off. So looking forward to using those. And then the third one is 3 French hens. This is quite a simple link. I have my NYX Lip Lingerie in the shade French Maid, so that's a very easy link to make. The 4 calling birds, the link I made with this one is for a red lip liner. Now this is in the shade Red Blush, and one of the Christmas like birds that I think of is a robin redbreast, so I thought a red lip liner would be quite suited to 4 calling birds. 5 golden rings, well that was easy because I have this Rimmel 5-piece eyeshadow palette in the shade Golden Eye, and right there in the center, in between all the greys and blacks, is a gold, and this is a stunning gold. And I actually bought this palette last year because of this gold, and I wanted to wear this over Christmas but never got around to it. So yeah, I'm hoping to hit pan on that. So that is the guide for that. So that is the 5 gold rings item. For 6 geese laying, this is going to be another stretch. I have got my Makeup Revolution, a very highly reflective packaging, this one. This is the Flawless 3 Resurrection palette, and we also have this reflective rose gold packaging there. Trying not to blind you, sorry. Please don't break my nails. Please don't break my nails. Okay, so the eyeshadow from this that I have decided to use is this one here. And reason why I'm choosing this shade is this palette is all about resurrection, rebirth, regeneration, and this shade is actually called Regeneration. And I figure with 6 geese laying, well, when they lay an egg, they are regenerating, they are repopulating the geese population. So that's why I've gone for that shade. So that is for 6 geese laying. For 7 swans a swimming, I came up with something I'm quite proud of actually. Here in the UK, which is where I live, all swans are owned by the Queen. It is treason for anyone to kill or harm a swan without the Queen's permission. So with that royal connection, I chose this Royal Jelly body lotion. It's 200 millilitres in this tube. I'm hoping to get into the habit of moisturising my arms and my legs and my body when I get out of the shower, because I moisturise my face every day but I don't moisturise my body, and I do suffer with dry skin on my arms and my legs. So I thought this would be a great habit to get into. So yeah, 200 millilitres to use up. And so this is my Swans a Swimming product based on the Royal Connection. So the next one is 8 Maids Milking, and for that it is a simple product because I went with the shade white, as milk is white, and it is just an Essence Kohl eyeliner. So on YouTube they often quite say stick a white eyeliner into your eyeline and it'll make you look more wide awake. It doesn't, it just makes me look like I've got white eyeliner on. So I haven't had much use out of this, so I'm hoping to get at least some visible use out of this one. For 9 Ladies Dancing, I have gone for an eyeshadow in my Chocolate Love palette by I Heart Makeup. I will admit that most of my eyeshadow palettes are by Makeup Revolution or I Heart Makeup. And the link I made with this one is that when I was younger I used to love to dance. So for 9 Ladies Dancing, I have picked the shade here, if I'm not blinding you, this one here, this large palette, and this is in the shade Love. So let me see if I can get a swatch for you. It's kind of a skin tone sort of colour. Not sure if you can pick that up on my camera, but I thought this would be good for like setting my eyeshadow primer. So I should hopefully be able to hit pan on that. The next item is for 10 Lords of Leaping, and when I was actually watching these videos from the other ladies, I realised what they were doing, you know, basing it on the 12 Days of Christmas. I instantly knew what product I would choose for 10 Lords of Leaping, and that is this. This is an Essence Gel Nail Polish, and it is in a beautiful green, which is my favourite colour, by the way, and it is number 94, Kiss the Freaky Frog. So I just thought 10 Lords of Leaping, Frogs Leaping, Kiss the Freaky Frog. So yeah, absolutely love that. I love the brush on this. It's nice and wide, so you don't end up with streaky nails. So thoroughly enjoying this. Not long done. Okay. Just my daughter, she doesn't want to be on the camera. So that is the 10 Lords of Leaping product. It's the nail varnish. For number 11, Piper's Piping, I was trying to think of like something Scottish, something kilts-wise, but I couldn't find anything in my collection. So I again turned to my Chocolate Love palette, because I thought, well, what else do you pipe? And I thought, maybe like icing on a cake or something like that. So I have turned to this shade here, which is Ganache, and this is a deeper brown than the other, than Love, which is the other one, and I thought this would make a beautiful transitional shade. So that is that. So that is Ganache. So that is my 11 Piper's Piping product. And the final product for 12 Drummers Drumming, I have a little bit of a confession to make. Kind of embarrassing. I shouted to my husband, Scott, what's that stick that you hit drums with? And he was like, you mean a drumstick? Like, yeah, that's what it's called. For some reason my head thought that there was a special name for it, but no, it is just a drum stick. So for that product I have chosen an eyeshadow stick. This is the Laura Mercier Caviar Stick Eye Colour in Amethyst. It is only a sample that received, well, my mother-in-law actually received it in a Birchbox months and months ago, but she gave it to me. She never used it. She gave it to me. There's only a small, centimetre and a half worth of product, so I reckon I can use this all up by Christmas. It is a beautiful shade. And believe me, this doesn't budge once it dries down. I got it stuck on my hand the other day when I was trying to film this video before, and it had the chance to dry and it wouldn't budge. So it's a really good eyeshadow stick, but it's a beautiful, like, deep chocolatey brown. So that is my 12 Days of Christmas project pan. Some items I think I can use up by the end of it. Some things I just want to hit pan on or get some use out of. But yeah, if you enjoyed this video, please click like, and if you haven't subscribed already, please do so. I'd love for you to join us, and I will see you all very, very soon. Speak to you soon. Bye.